Exit polls predict Yogi-led BJP return in up, give Punjab to AAP. Exit polls broadcast by television networks after the final phase of voting Monday predicted the return of the Yogi Adityanath government in Uttar Pradesh and a comfortable victory for the AAP in Punjab. The polls forecast a dead heat race in Uttarakhand and Goa, both ruled by the BJP, signaling the possibility of hung houses in the two small states. Pollsters also predicted a sweep for the BJP in Manipur, where it is the ruling party. In Uttar Pradesh, most pollsters barring two forecast that the ruling BJP may suffer losses but will still cross the halfway mark of 202 comfortably and retain power, bucking a trend of nearly 4 decades. The state has not returned a government to power since 1985. The SPRLD alliance, which waged a spirited campaign, may make major gains as compared to 2017 but is likely to fall well short of the magic figure. The Congress, the polls predicted, would remain in single digits. All polls predicted that the BSP, which had won 19 seats in 2017, could fare worse. The India Today Axis My India predicted that the BJP and allies would win 288 to 326 seats. Other pollsters, however, gave the ruling BJP a comfortable majority in the 220 to 250 range, indicating that the party, despite feeling the heat over issues like unemployment and vagrant cattle, could be riding a pro-incumbency wave. In Punjab, most pollsters gave the AAP numbers much ahead of the ruling Congress and the Akali Dal BSP combine. If the exit poll predictions hold true and the AAP manages to win Punjab, the outcome has the potential to trigger a churning in Indian politics, especially in the opposition space, as no other party barring the BJP and the Congress are in power in more than one state now. While the India Today Axis poll gave the AAP 76 to 90 seats, the News 24 Chanakya poll predicted it would get 100 seats. The ABPC voter poll gave it between 51 to 61 seats. Almost all the polls gave the Congress less than 30 seats. The figures for the Akali Dal, however, varied. While India Today Axis poll gave it 7 to 11 seats, News 24 Chanakya gave it a mere 6 seats. Most polls, however, gave it 15 to 25 seats. And most predicted that the BJP Punjab Bloc Congress would end up in single digits. In Uttarakhand, the opinion polls differed sharply. While some gave the ruling BJP an edge, others predicted the Congress would emerge as the single largest party. None of the polls gave either side more than 40 seats. No party has retained power in Uttarakhand since its formation in 2000. If the BJP manages to hold on to power, it will be a record of sorts. In 2017, riding the Modi wave, the BJP managed to win in 57 of the total 70 assembly seats, while the Congress was limited to 11 seats. 2 of the remaining seats were won by independent candidates who are now with the ruling party. In Goa too, pollsters predicted a dead heat race, with none of the polls predicting a comfortable victory for either the ruling BJP or the Congress. Most polls predicted that the AAP could win a couple of seats. Incidentally, one poll predicted that the Trinamool Congress would win 5 to 9 seats, which, if turned out to be true, would place it in a kingmaker's role. In the 40-member House, the Congress had emerged as the single largest party in 2017, winning 17 seats, but the BJP, which won 13 seats, managed to form the government with the support of the Goa Forward Party and the MGP, which had won 3 seats each and 2 independents. In Manipur, all the polls predicted that the ruling BJP would either emerge as the single largest party or cross the halfway mark. In 2017, the Congress had emerged as the single largest party in the state. Though the Congress had won 28 seats in the 60-member House, the BJP with 21 seats got the support of 4 MLAs each from the Naga People's Front and the National People's Party, and 1 from the Lok Jan Shakti Party and an independent, to reach the magic figure of 31. Most polls predicted that the NPP and NPF could repeat or better their 2017 performance. Thank you for watching this video. To get notification, subscribe our channel. Exit.